What's up, guys? Welcome to Tailboard Talk for this week. And this week, height isn't going to be one topic, it's going to be three topics. And I put this on my Instagram story. There's three things I want to run through real quick, three separate things for sure. The first one is a quote from a UFC fighter that I love, and it's about failure. Second thing is about the Illinois Firefighter Peer Support Symposium, which is coming up in a few months. But I'm going to be pushing this thing a lot because I'm sharing with a partner this year. And the third thing is a shout out to one of my clients. Okay, so first things first. That video clip I put up, it wasn't a link to it, was just a video clip. It's from Chael Sonnen, okay? And this guy has done it all in the world of MMA. Pioneered the UFC, fought overseas. I mean, you can read about it. But one year he was on the show The Ultimate Fighter, and he was a coach. And he got to mentor a lot of fighters, and he talked about failure. Because someone had a tough fight, and so he was talking about habits and creating winning habits and making decisions. And here's what he said. Here's what he said about failure, okay? And I'm reading over here. He said, "They'll tell you failure is not an option, but that is ridiculous. Failure is always an option. Failure is the most readily available option at all times." All right? But it's a choice, and you can choose to fail or you can choose to succeed. He talks about positive choices this fighter he wants him to make, about the way he fights and his style. And he says that's the road to success. And then he goes on to say self-doubt and negative talk is the road to failure. Failure is always there, and that's okay to recognize that. And I really, really like that because a lot of times with whatever we're doing, we never want to admit that we can fail. And so we kind of put these positive blinders on and rose-colored glasses that everything's going to be okay, nothing, it'll work itself out, everything's fine. Kind of like that cartoon with the room burning around the dog. I'm okay with this, everything's fine. But in reality, you can fail, okay? And it's very possible. Recognizing that and accepting that and still continuing to move forward is what makes you successful, okay? So I really like that video, that quote. Look it up, just type in Chael Sonnen failure. I'm sure he doesn't love that, but that's how you find it. It's just a 30-second clip. How about that one, right? Second thing, topic 2, Illinois Firefighter Peer Support Symposium, going down in a few months. This time it's in Naperville. I'll put all the specifics up there. Don't worry about it. You still got time. This is an excellent symposium. I spoke at it last year, and we're doing it again this year. This time, I'm splitting the 2-hour block with another presenter. Me and Annette Zapp from Fire Rescue Fitness are teaming up, and we're going to do a 2-hour talk on exercise and its impact on mental health and also physical health. Okay, she's big on the science and the study part of it, so she's coming out of the gate hot with all kinds of studies on how biomechanically, physiologically, other 3-syllable words at least, how exercise helps first responders. Okay, then we're going to go together and talk about specific types of exercises you should avoid and implement, and then I'm going to take over the program design part, and you guys are going to leave with a way to smartly and effectively put together a program for your first responders. So that's coming up. Again, I'll push it plenty, okay? But just know that it's going to be awesome. Yeah, it's going to be awesome, man. Third thing, Scott Hamlin is one of my clients. He's a firefighter, okay, for a suburb just south of me, guys I used to work with, and he is murdering it. He's the screenshot I put up in my Instagram stories of his Willis Tower, Sears Tower stair climb, and he did awesome. Okay, in the past year or so, Scott's lost 100 pounds. He's made a ton of healthy lifestyle choices, and he's absolutely killing it. So shout out to Scott Hamlin. I'm very proud of you. Thank you for putting in the work. And that takes us back to the first thing, right? He made a choice, and failure was absolutely an option for Scott. But even when he had that negative doubt and negative self-talk, we figured it out, right? And he made the choices to keep moving forward, and now he is in a completely different situation than he was about a year ago. So that's it, guys. Real quick, little summary, weekend summary, Tailboard Talk. First thing, failure is always an option. Don't forget that. Second thing, Illinois Firefighter Peer Support Symposium coming up. Me and Fire Rescue Fitness are teaming up. And then third thing, Scott Hamlin. Keep killing it, man. You're doing awesome. Right? Sound good? That's all we got, right? That's all we got, guys. If you want to get me out to your department to speak, go back to wherever you're watching this video and message me there, okay? If you're interested in personal training stuff, I do that on the Ladder platform. Email me or shoot me a message, and I'll get you hooked up with that too, with my digital coaching, right? I only do digital coaching now. No more in-person stuff because I got to spend time with this guy. All right, guys, that's it. For all of us here, be a force shifter. Whoa!